Are you scared?
No. Nag-face truck siya. Living in Tokyo can be exhausting with all the hustle and bustle of the city. And sometimes you just feel like you want to relax, unwind, and maybe escape into nature for a bit. Good thing though, that there's one spot close by. Mount Takao is one of the most beloved and nearest hiking destinations for people living in central Tokyo. We kicked off our trip by hopping on a train from Shinjuku Station to Takao Sanguchi Station that took us roughly an hour to get there. The train ride itself is already relaxing, offering a beautiful transition from Tokyo's urban hustle to its serene suburban landscapes. Since we went on a weekend, Takao Sanguchi Station was packed with people who want to hike up the mountain. After exiting the station gates, we took one of these maps that later on proved to be quite handy during our hike. We also made sure to grab some cash from the nearby ATM as we were unaware if stores atop Mount Takao would accept credit cards. After this, we started walking towards the lift station, which is the starting point of the trail. Gusto ko mag-cable card.
Dere.
Oh, dire dito cable card.
Dito. Cable card.
Since this was our first time here, we wanted to take things slow. So, my girlfriend and I both opted for the chairlift. After buying the tickets, we hiked a couple flights of stairs to reach the queue. The line was quite long, but good thing that there were still a lot of Japanese maple trees in full bloom at this time, which made the wait a bit more bearable. It took roughly 10 minutes before it was our turn to ride the lift. And up we go. Don't look down.
Ang camera lang mo. Patanong ko sa tail. Shake.
No. No, cheers.
The misty bright moonlight, I were told, when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green, but they hide all the monsters, and you kept holding my hand as you reached for water. The hills by the lake, you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept.
The 12-minute ride up the mountain was nothing short of breathtaking, both literally and figuratively speaking, especially for me who is afraid of heights. Upon reaching the top, we got to purchase the photo that was taken of us during the ride for only 1,000 yen, which we thought was a decent enough souvenir. We also bought some food to fill us before we proceed with the hike.
Summer's old, in the misty bright moonlight, I were told, when the storm is raging in your head, you feel there's nothing more ahead.
Next.
plan is to hike up following Trail 1.
Trail 1 is the most popular path to reach the peak, as it is also the easiest, due to the roads being paved. Major attractions can also be found along the way, such as this view deck where you can see central Tokyo. There is also the famous monkey park and wild plant garden that you can visit. Upon getting closer to the peak though, Trail 1 becomes more and more congested. And so, once we reached an intersection, we chose to follow Trail 4 instead, which is an unpaved yet less crowded and quieter path, where you can also get the chance to cross a suspension bridge.
Ay, nai-falls.
Kung muna kapoy diya. Fourth trail.
We look to the mountains. We don't care if it's only a dream. Nothing is really what it seems anyway. Now little by little, in the twilight's gentle flow, in the dance of fading light we grow. And all of the warnings, when you wanna be loved by everyone, you get fooled by anyone so easily. I'm lost. You say it's time.
After trekking for 15 minutes, we arrived at the resting area past the suspension bridge and decided to take a short break.
QK for 1 minute.
어느새 여긴 너를 지고 밀려오는 너의 작은 바다 시간은 너를 감싸고 너와 내 발을 맞추면 우리의 이야기가 시작된 거야. Oh every day every night 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에 내 두 손을 꼭 잡아줬으면 해 조금만 더 맞춰줄래 지금 이 순간을 그려보는 거야 지금 이대로 가득히 너와 너의 맞닿은 입술이 떨어지고 쏟아지는 너의 깊은 우주 영원하지 않다는 말은 믿지 않을래 우리 비추는 별빛에 너와 내 눈을 맞추면 저 깊은 곳으로 빠져버릴 거야 Oh every day every night 넘쳐 흘러버린 맘에 내 두 손을 꼭 잡아줬으면 해 조금만 더 맞춰줄래 이렇게 말은 하지 않아도 돼 지금 이 순간을 그려보는 거야 지금 이대로 가득히
Every day, every night, 이제 나만 바라봐. 너 덕분에 가만.
Very easy. No challenge.
The path of Trail 4 eventually merged with Trail 1. And a couple more minutes later, we finally arrived at the peak of Mount Takao. And of course, a hike would not be complete until you finally have a commemorative photo to show for it. By then, it was already 2 p.m. and we were cold and starving, so having soba for lunch was a no-brainer.
lights out, I'm your favorite. Too many ways, been in your place, there's delays. And it helped the signs, zeros on the table. Driving and vibing, run a bit later. Wanna make it bigger, just a little bit of labor showing up to my space, I'm a fashion dealer. I'm your biggest bidder, meet me in the middle.
After lunch, we stopped by the visitor center, which also served as a mini museum showing the wildlife in Mount Takao. Then, it was time to slowly head down. This time, we chose trail number 1 so that we could visit the Yakuoin temple, which we were not able to pass by while hiking up.
Just being honest, we'll still be different, shit. And I've been feeling.
Since it was almost closing time, there was a queue already building up by the time we reached the chairlift station. So, what better way to pass the time than to grab more dango?
Train just left this town. While I'm slowly heading back to my apartment, I'm not asking for your thoughts. I'm just thinking out loud in the darkness. There's no point 'cause
Gitulak ko ni Uncle. That was nice. We're finally back.
One thing that I love about hiking in Japan is that it is an activity that is meant to be experienced by everyone, regardless of age. Whether you are a little kid or a senior citizen, there are always hiking spots that you can go to and witness nature's beauty. And I appreciate Japan for it because by making these places easily accessible, they foster not just a healthy lifestyle, but also a sense of oneness and appreciation of nature in everyone.